The crazy thing is if I would have had access to this earlier, I would have literally shaven years and years and years off of how long I struggled with chronic back pain. What is up, guys? William here from fitnessforbackpain.com, and I cannot be any more excited. If there's anything I love to talk about more, it's things, strategies, techniques, tips that actually work for chronic persistent pain. Around 8 or 9 years ago, I was diagnosed with an L5-S1 ruptured disc along with degenerative discs above that site. I was in my early 20s and it was devastating. And for years and years and years, I struggled to navigate the persistent pain that I was dealing with. I didn't know how to go about doing the physical side of it. I didn't even know that there was a mental, emotional side of it. And I struggled for years and years and years. I tried all the techniques. I tried all the methods. I found some great methods and I've used bits and pieces of everything. But when you fall on something that literally revolutionizes the way you view your pain, the way you experience it, and the actual relief-giving results that you've gotten, you've got to share it. So in today's video, I'm actually gonna be talking about the Curable app. If you've never heard of who Curable is, they run a biopsychosocial model position to getting over working through persistent pain. They run off of an app that you can download on iPhone and on Android that focuses heavily on the emotional, the physical, and the psychological aspects of persistent pain. Now, I'm not gonna talk too much into the science behind it. They have tons of resources. I've actually been a content creator on their site. You can check out the article that I've written. I'll link it in the description box below based off of exercise and back pain. But they have tons and tons of great content. You can dive deep on the science behind the Curable app and what exactly they're doing. Today, I wanna give you my personal experience and give you a little bit of behind the scenes on what it did for me in my persistent pain. So number one thing I want to talk about is why this app? Why do you need an app? Why is an app important? What in the world can you do with an app that's going to help you with persistent pain? And I'm a firm believer that back pain is not just mechanical. There are methods out there that say back pain is 100% mechanical and there's really nothing else that really matters. Yes, I believe that back pain has a large element to it that is only mechanical, but I had discovered through my physical damage along with my mental recovery from years and years and years of persistent pain that there is way more than just a mechanical element. There is a psychological element to it that you have to address. Now, in the science world, this is looked at as the biopsychosocial model of pain, where there's so many different angles and elements to how we discover or how we experience pain and the best steps of getting out of it. We can't just look at the mechanical side of how you move, maybe becoming stronger. Those are really key and important things. But there's the power of the brain and where the pain signals are actually coming from and how they affect your experience with pain over a long period of time. And if you're wondering, this is not an app that was just kind of created by a tech guy who just wants to help people out. The Curable app is backed by a powerhouse of researchers, psychologists, physical therapists, physiotherapists, neurologists, like PhDs, doctors, scientists, like a lot of people who are very educated and who spend their life work focusing and researching, proving through research that the brain, the mind-body connection is a big deal, and it's something that we have to be addressing if you have persistent chronic pain. And in my own personal experience, the best way to fully understand the mind-body connection or this biopsychosocial model of pain and to see where you fit with your specific, whether it be back pain or hip pain or shoulder pain or any kind of persistent pain, in order for you to really fully understand how it fits in your life and your recovery, you have to educate yourself, right? You have to try it. You have to commit yourself to the process, do the work, learn more about what you're experiencing and how the brain affects how the body experiences pain. And now with this app, you actually have something tangible that you can open up and actually take action on and work through, not just learning, but taking action on tangible things that you can be doing to apply what you're learning. And when I found the Curable app, this was what gave me that actionable steps to take with things that I could be working on a daily basis. Now, before I go on and actually show you how the app actually works, if you're like, hey, I wanna start getting into this, I wanna start using it and seeing what it's all about, I'm super pumped because I've actually been able to partner with them as an actual Curable registered coach that can offer people, my audience, people who trust me, who know, like, and trust me, who have built a relationship with me through my content and my emails. I can actually offer you a 6-week free trial along with 50% off of the actual app. So this is insane. I mean, the app by itself, if you just take away 6 weeks, you take away the 50% off, the app is stupid cheap. Like, for what you're getting, it's insane. If you go to www.curable.com/fitness for back pain, it's written right here. That's actually a place where you can get registered and start a 6-week free trial, as well as get your 50% off if you choose to do the membership. Now, full disclosure, I'm actually a coach with Curable now. So I work with them as an affiliate. All of my students who ask or who sign up with me and work with me, they are told about this and they use it. I personally use it. So if you do like it, if you jump in and you actually sign up for an annual membership or whatever you sign up for, I will earn a commission based off of you joining. So if you don't like the idea of affiliate links and stuff like that, by all means, I want you to go to curable.com, sign up on your own. You won't get the discounts, you won't get the free 6 weeks, but all I care about is you actually using the app. So if you want to help support me and this brand here, by all means, go to curable.com/fitness for back pain. You'll sign up, get the option, but if not, go off on your own and find the link through their website. Now let's talk a little bit about how the app works. Now, all you really have to do is go to your app store, you download the app. What's gonna happen is that once you log in, you're gonna meet your personal pain coach. Her name is Clara, and what she does, and they've created her to be your step-by-step guide through the app and navigating the content that fits you best. Once you download the app, it's gonna ask for an email, you're gonna register your account, create your account. Once you're in, Claire's gonna pop on and you're gonna have a chat with her, right? And she's gonna ask you a bunch of questions about your pain experience, what kind of pain you experience, where is your pain, what's your history of pain, and really get into some details as far as who you are as a person, what you've been experiencing, what you're struggling with, and she's gonna build your own personal pain strategy based off of the content they provide inside of the app. Which I think is really cool, because every time you want to use the app, if you're just feeling stressed out, if you're experiencing some kind of flare-up, or you're in pain, or you're following their step-by-step process, you can log in, she'll be there to help you, she'll get you plugged back into where you were when you left off, or she'll start you somewhere else that you want to be working on right in the moment. So you have options. It's not like you're gonna give this information, you're like, well, what should I do? Like, should I do this? Should I do this activity? Should I take this action step? Like, no, like, it's like, hey, where are you at right now? What do you wanna focus on? Is this it? Is this where you're struggling? If so, this is what you should be doing right now. Do you wanna do it? You're like, yes. She's like, awesome, let's go. And then off to the races you go. And it's amazing. Like, it's literally life-changing, because it's not just more information. It's not just like, you know, read another book or read another blog post or watch another video. She gives you the information, she educates you, but there's ways that you can take action on that education, which is game-changing. So that's my take on the Curable app. Again, guys, if you want to experience this for yourself, if you want to say, hey, I want to give this a shot, I want to go dive deeper into this biopsychosocial model of pain and approach my persistent back pain, not just physically, but emotionally and psychologically. And no, it's not going to tell you your pain's all in your head, so get that out of your mind. 100%. If you want to take this biopsychosocial model aspect of your pain and apply it to what your situation is and start getting relief, then check out that link. You can go to curable.com/fitness for back pain. That's my own private link. I'll link it in the description box below. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope the app just changes your life. If you have used the app, if you have experience with Curable, the app, if you used it in a couple weeks or months later, you're like, dude, this app is amazing, I wanna hear about it. Come back to this video in the comment section. Let us know what the Curable app did for you. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you on the next episode.